Hey, it's Pike. Welcome to the demo for Deep State. I can't remember exactly when or where I came across this. I'd assume it's like with most things, devs interacting with each other on Twitter and seeing like a clip or two here or there and like following it from that. But I can't quite remember exactly. But it interested me enough to like look into it and follow the dev and whatnot. So I'm pretty sure I'm following them on Twitter. Like, I'd assume that's where I found it, and if I did find it there, I'd almost certainly following them there. But I grabbed this off of itch.io. But yeah, I don't remember exactly the extent of it. I think this is supposed to be even a little bit creepy, which I'm not great with, but I'm rambling. I haven't set my controls because, like, obviously there's no settings here. I'm not sure how or when I'll be able to, so we'll just there'll probably be some cuts with me fiddling with stuff, but yeah, let's just see how this goes. Just lighter until Deep State logo is barely visible. Let's nudge it up a little bit just for YouTube compression and whatnot. May contain seizure triggers or those with photosensitivity. Here, 2000X. Chesapeake, Virginia? Pretty sure that's what it is.
Good to see you, Rex. Wish I could say the same. What the hell are you doing here? Actually, don't answer that. I want nothing to do with it. It's Miller, your old partner. She's been detected in the United States. Miller? That's impossible. She died in Afghanistan 4 years ago. I was there. We had our doubts, too. But now we're almost certain it's her. A breach occurred at the Future Forms headquarters in San Diego. Our analysts have confirmed that she exploited her access to the CIA database to bypass their security protocols. What would Miller want with a tech outfit? And why keep her distance from the agency? This doesn't add up. Your guess is as good as mine, but she's gone rogue, and we need you to help us bring her in. You know Miller better than anyone. The agency knows I'm out. I have a family now. Besides, someone could have scraped her credentials and sold them on the black market for all we know. You seriously need to start deactivating those for people who are KIA. She left a message, Rex. It's addressed to you. We can't make sense of it. I just need you to come down to headquarters and take a look. As a consultant, if you're still unconvinced, I'll make sure you're back home in 48 hours. No strings attached. Fine. Give me a few minutes to explain this to my wife. I promised her date nights were the only missions left on my schedule. Here, put this on. A blindfold. It's not my first time on the farm, you know. It'll be your first time on this one. We've started construction on a new facility. The location is classified. I'm sure you understand.
4 years earlier. Black Site Cobalt, Afghanistan, 0400 hours.
General, this one won't last much longer.
Can you disconnect?
I'm afraid not.
I guess this is some of the creepy stuff that I saw this as kind of coming in.
Sir, there's been a breach in the perimeter.
Destroy the subject.
Understood, sir.
Outskirts of Black Site, 2,300 hours. Yeah, I'll check and see if I can fiddle some controls now. Settings, literally sensitivity, toggle crouch, notes, inventory, notes, settings. Controls. Okay, so I'll try and remember to cut here while I just set stuff up on my Azeron. Okay, I think I should have it all set up. Sensitivity's still a bit high, so I'll quickly drop it down a bit more. Man. Every single game I play, the sensitivity is so much higher than I'm used to. Yeah, it's a bit better. RexD copy. Unclear. What's the situation? At 400 hours this morning, Black Site Cobalt was seized by a group of insurgents headed by a man named Bashir Al-Qadi. JSOC has a tier 1 team on the way, but waiting any longer isn't an option, so it's up to us to handle this. Our primary objective is to locate and apprehend Al-Qadi. We need him alive, Rex. Alive and kicking, got it. To make matters worse, a high-ranking army general who's present during the attack. We suspect he's being held hostage, but we can't confirm his status. Our secondary objective is to extract him if possible. He's a valuable asset. Understood. Lastly, intelligence reports heightened activity near the main gate. Intelligence reports heightened activity near the main gate. We'll need to search the surroundings for an alternative entry point. I'll rendezvous with you inside the base. Stay sharp, Rex. This won't be a walk in the park. There should be a supply crate nearby. Pursuit either. What's that? I guess I'll need to do one more. Yeah, it's melee. I guess that I'll put this as tab and put this as Q. I prefer having melee on my mouse, but it's more annoying doing it on my mouse than on my Azeron. Checkpoint device. Inventory. Portable satellite that can be used to establish communications even in those remote areas. Place it on the ground to establish a checkpoint consumed on use. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna do, I don't know if there's multiple levels in this, like, all the demos I've been playing lately have been a lot longer than expected. Keep your eyes out for checkpoint devices. They can be placed on the ground to save your progress. Just keep in mind they are one-time use only. So there's multiple guys here. 3. Yeah, I don't think I could do this. Let's go up here. Not sure how the vision on these guys are. Assume that crouching basically effectively makes us sneakier. I guess let's put it down here just to do this. It might be a waste doing it so early. Let's at least try this. Like, I assume that if we die, we're just gonna go right there at the point when we set it down. I could probably, when this guy is back at this position, I could probably pop this guy, pop him, and then pop his buddy. As they're playing Aquametis, my brain's like, I want to lean, I want to lean, I want to lean. I guess we'll see how combat in general is. Who knows if I can shoot through the fence or anything. Well, that went better than I thought. We didn't get shot or anything. So now we have this in case we need any big crazy fights. Binder. Night vision goggles. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. Just ammo, right, I'd assume. Can't pick up the body, it doesn't seem like. Wonder if I can sneak up behind somebody and karate chop them in the back. Datapad. Corporal Manning, USMC. Black Site Cobalt, Afghanistan. The word just came in. The general is on schedule and will be passing through the checkpoint Alpha later today. About time something happened around here. We've been kicking dust for months. Not a whiff of action. Gonzalez thinks he spotted some shady characters in the valley to the west, but I reckon it's just more sheep herders. I've got the team together and we're locked and loaded. Should be a piece of cake. Money? Can't do the light switch. Can't interact. I guess maybe I can. Well, it's highlighted, but I couldn't like interact with it. So I might be able to just pop these two in the head. But there's one right there. Let's keep on sneaking along this cliffside. Marcus, you can check your watch by hitting tab. Oh, forgot that I swapped that. Aside from displaying your mission objectives, it also contains information about the equipment you are carrying. High-tech gear designed to enhance visibility in low light conditions equipped with a battery charges when not in use, so we can. I was worried about not being able to use it. Let's see. Nope. Bug bag. Recovers 10 health points. This recovers 25. Used to unlock certain locked doors and lockers. Consumed on use. That guy went past. Depending on how far they go, we might be able to just pop him over on this other ridge. Yeah, everyone wants to move the bodies. Well, there's another one. Wonder if they'll aggro from the body, like if they'll see it and do anything. Not sure how far their range would be. Wonder if there's going to be another person. Because there's just another person patrolling. Like they're patrolling the same path, it seemed like. Armor. Is it something to equip, or adds an additional 50 health points consumed on use? Yeah, I'll just grab that. Let's go up. We might just be dropping down from there. Let's just make sure. It'll be nagging in the back of my brain if I don't check it. Yeah, it seems like it. Good to make sure, though. Not sure if light level would affect visibility either. And obviously, this is a demo. Who knows? I've had this sitting on the back burner for a while just because I've been lazy, but this could certainly be lacking some features that are already added in. That's a lot of guys. I was trying to make sure there wasn't a guy here. But we aggroed a guy. Is anybody gonna like hear it and investigate? Because he has a non-suppressed gun. Looks like a cave. More night vision goggles, but I guess, yeah. More lockpicks. More pistol ammo. Yeah, I'll probably just have a single relatively long episode, I'm thinking. I already have my timer up, but we only have 8 minutes left on the timer. So let's check basically this entire level. Marks, the enemy appears to have taken hostages. Try and rescue them if you can. They may have valuable information. That was a close one. Don't need to interact again. Here, take this. Med pack. Careful. Thank God. I've heard them saying that the general is being held in the server room on the lower level. You'll need a password to gain access, but it's changed on a weekly basis. I'm sure it's written down somewhere. Cola is also health. Oh, that looks like it's open. Oh, thank God you're not one of them. I managed to hide before the others were captured. The front gate is crawling with bad guys. You could use a wrench to gain access to the base via the ventilation system. Come on, you're an engineer and you don't have a wrench to lend me? So I'll go up here. We might run back to check the cave as well. That's probably the vents and everything that the engineer was talking about. It'd be nice to be able to shoot out lights. Is it gonna around the corner, or is he gonna just patrol back and forth on this side? Another guy back there as well. Maybe they stopped? They turned around. Is that guy gonna look this way? No, he's turning that way. It's my timer, but we're gonna keep going. I might even try to pop this guy. Perhaps when he turns back that way. I guess in the meantime, let's kill this guy down here if they're alone. If there's multiple, I'm not gonna do it like that last fight. Was it friendly? Interpreter? Don't shoot, I work as an interpreter on the base. I managed to get away during the chaos. The enemy is taking control of the auto turret at the front gate, but there's a computer in one of the portables that controls it. You may be able to disable it or even turn it against them if you can find it. So a portable, probably near the front gate, because I couldn't imagine it being like on the outside of the base controlling it. I think he's looking this way. If they just turn this way. Yeah, I want to kill this guy and those two. Seems like there's like some damage fall off perhaps. Oh, maybe I'm hearing guys below me. They sound real close. Yeah, they must be below me. Lockpick. checkpoint. A service hatch, but we want a wrench for that. Rifle ammo. Still not sure if I can shoot through chain link fence. I'd assume I could, but I'm not sure. For a second I was like, oh no, did I forget to hit record? It would have been annoying having gone a decent bit. A wrench. I guess I'll continue on kind of around the outside of the base. Oh. Yeah, these guys are the tankier, it seems like. Yeah, I gotta double tap these red guys. Or maybe it's just, it has a pretty fast or rapid. Almost, that guy startled me a little bit. Maybe it just has a really rapid damage fall off. The cave would be over here somewhere, I think. Maybe more over there. Maybe this is where the cave comes up. Looking like it might be. Yeah, I saw a guy there. Well, that's big. Private Brown, USMC, Black Site, Cobalt, Afghanistan. Man, it's been a heck of a day out here in this godforsaken place. Me and the team were out doing our usual rounds when bam, we came across these crazy caves. First I thought it was a bunch of rocks, but as we got closer, it hit me. They weren't rocks, they were bones, and I'm talking colossal bones. Like twice the size of a grown man. I ain't never seen anything like it. We're standing there, jaws dropped, trying to figure out what the heck these things used to be. These caves are telling a story, and it ain't no fairy tale, and a journal entry. Hopefully I didn't have stuff to scroll down to on the last one. Come on, man, where's the wrench gonna be? So this isn't the cave that I was thinking of. 2 mags silent. Little pistol for my silent pistol, but you know what I mean. If we want to go to the cave, we'd have to go all the way back. I'm thinking I want to do it though. Was I seeing a guy there? Yeah. Maybe I'll just ignore these guys and kind of sprint back to where I want to go. I'll get back to like around where the interpreter is and then start running. I guess jogging more like. I think I can sprint in every direction. Yeah, I don't think I'm slowing down at all. This is where those two boxes were. Let's see. I guess nah. I don't want to accidentally kill myself. So I was thinking like, I just don't want to spend the checkpoint right there. They'll probably put it down under the bridge over here. And then we'll check the cave. Oh, so it is connected. More pistol ammo, nice. That was weird. I like had my pistol out. With the like karate chop stance. So I guess we'll just go here. I guess we'll see. That's not enough to damage me at the very least. It could kill me if it gets higher though. I've been recording for 40 minutes about, a little bit over, like 41. This guy seemed like he was on a patrol, so he might be walking back and forth right here. So if he gets back here, I might be able to kill him. I shot 3 times. I just accidentally spammed a bunch more than I was intending. I guess if I'm at that corner, I might be able to kind of... my aim's not great, but I might be able to just kind of spam some shots into one guy and then flick to the next one. Hopefully without them shooting back much, if at all. So just kind of looking at each other. If I'm like not parallel, that's I'm parallel, like, right here. Perpendicular, I think is the word. Man. You really gotta get those headshots. Confidential material, unauthorized access prohibited. Shipping contents, 10 crates labeled BT, blah 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 blah. Handle crates with extreme care and keep secure at all times. Do not open or examine contents without authorization. Maintain strict security protocol during transportation and storage. Notes: shipment is the heart of our future endeavors. Handle it as such. Future form systems bears the weight of responsibility for the proper handling and security. That's probably stuff related to the whatever the fuck they were doing downstairs. Yeah, that didn't go good, but I guess it's good that they didn't just start blasting the hostages. That guy just dropped and won, I'm pretty sure. That was a close one. You're going to need a security card to access the lower level. Our commanding officer had one on him. I remember seeing him heading for the storage portable before the fighting broke out. RE1, here, take this. Med pack. I wonder if I can get behind someone and like karate chop them. Another save. Let's see what these guys were rocking. Probably still, yeah, just AKs still. Yeah, that was awkward, but I guess it's fine if it's just a short ladder like that. Yeah, I'm really wanting some leans. Dropped in one again, but so I wasted a shot. Maybe it's does more damage to like the back of the head or something. Can't remember exactly where I was shooting the guys that were dropping in one recently. Almost thought that was like a bomb or something right there. Let's drop this. One to the back of the head, it might be that. So I assume these are the portables. So that's probably the card. That's not good. I don't know if... I don't know if they've taken control. So that's 5. I guess we only have 50 for it. Hacking tool, cash, rifle ammo. Takes rifle ammo, takes rifle ammo. Got the card. I'm wondering where that wrench is supposed to be. I'd assume this was probably already fixed because once again this is like an old demo. But like if I scroll to the bottom and I did one data pad and I go to another one, it starts from the bottom. Purple Gonzalez, USMC, Black Site Cobalt, Afghanistan. So there's been this rumor going around about some seriously freak experiments being done to the poor souls who've been locked up here at the base. I tried to ignore them, but damn, they keep nagging at the back of my mind. It all kicked off when those future form suits started showing up I mean, what the hell are they even doing here? It ain't my place to question the higher-ups, but I can't help but wonder there's some real shady stuff happening behind those closed doors. There was some more notes. Main objective, yeah. Secure the general. The general's being held in the server room. Need a password. So that's, I was like, yeah, there's another portable something. So I guess it's one of these in the center. There's two guys there. Are there more hostages over there? Not that I can see. It looks like there's some more stairs down, though. Thought I saw somebody over on that side. Doesn't look like that would be the hacking thing. This doesn't look like it either. Not sure what the money's going to be used for. I guess I could buy soda. I assume it'd be in this one, so I want to kill these guys. Let me just check around this side just to make sure this doesn't open up. Looks like, is that like a wire? Yeah, that's probably what it is then. It's probably going straight to the wherever that auto turret is. Yeah, I want that guy to go away. Hacking tools available. Hack turret, disable turret. Funny how they're not like reacting to it really. Even this guy, it's like, wouldn't you want to be like, what the heck is it shooting at? Password reset. Staff Sergeant Johnson, USMC. Yes, so this is also what we need to get. Just heads up, the weekly server room password reset is complete. The new password is 6734. It's probably going to be written down. If it's not, I'll try and write it down myself. It'll probably be in my memo or whatever it is. Did somebody patrol out, I guess? Yeah, I don't think this guy was there last time. Keep it locked down tighter than your asshole in a prison shower. I can't stress the importance of not messing with this code. Anyone who dares so is not just compromising our security, they're playing with fire. So let's check. 6734. might kill this guy and then take a peek around the edge, just to make sure there aren't any more hostages in this structure. Yes, did we check this tent? I don't think we did because those guys were at the end. Nothing. Yeah, I don't think I'm seeing any hostages over there. Might take a peek around this other side. Maybe I'll kill these two. Yeah, this will just be a really long episode, I'm thinking. Yeah, we're at an hour now, so maybe it'll be like an hour and a half or something. Yeah, let's just go down. Oh, I think we need to use the key. Don't have it. I only have up to 8 set on my Azeron. Yeah, I'm really thinking it must be back of the head. There's like bonus damage on top of just being a headshot doing bonus damage or something. Let's stick right like on this kind of level. Let's go through this cell block here before changing up a little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot I swapped it. Is this the other side? Those must be the... Yeah, this is the other one. Yeah, no hostages. So we'll just keep on going down here. There's that doctor, I guess. Scientist, whatever. That general's with them. Music player. Or maybe that one was it? Dr. Thorne, Chief Bioweapons Engineer, FFS Special Projects Division. Initial results of the experiments have been promising, with multiple subjects appearing crossover for a brief time. However, it has become increasingly clear that extreme care must be exercised in the future. During one of our longer tests, an anomaly seemed to have returned with the test subject, or rather replace the subject altogether. Acknowledge the significant implications of our experiments for the future of national defense, and more so for humanity. Still, despite the potential benefits, I can't seem to shake off this feeling of dread. I knew they'd send someone to save us, although I think it's too late for most of my colleagues. I saw him hauling a large cache of explosives down to the lower levels. We've got to hurry. Be careful. So I don't even need to pick it up myself, I can just walk over. That was a shot, like one to the forehead. That was a good flick. I'm surprised I hit that. Yeah, I guess this is where we'd come in from those vents. Let's go back. I know this is kind of dragging a bit, but I can't not explore a little bit at least. And by a little bit, I mean a lot of it. Because there was another path down here. That's probably where we need the code. I guess we could have just come out in multiple spots. Is this where the other side is? Yeah. Another checkpoint. We might even want to just drop it in here. Removing people's brains. I'd assume. I'm hearing them above me, I think. 6734. This is the server room. Oh. There's this goofball. You must be rocks. I had a feeling they'd send the best. You're a credit to your country. I'll put a good word in for you with brass when you get back. Don't worry about me. I'll make my way up to the surface. You focus on finding Al-Qadi. And I really want to go through all these vents and whatnot, but I don't know where the wrench would have been. I probably missed it up earlier on, because I can't imagine you'd find it down here, right? That would be kind of dumb. That guy totally saw me, right? Yeah, now I'm just getting one try, so it might just be that it's close enough, maybe? I don't know. It would be interesting if back of the head did a bit more damage or something, though. Well, yeah, I haven't put this down. Let's just throw it down here. It's this room here is stressing me out. Something feels off. I don't really need the key card again, I don't think. These are just the same. We have more of the soda. Okay, cutscene. The bombs.
Hold it right there.
Cavalry finally arrives.
Bashir Al-Qadi.
Give it up, Bashir. You're coming with me.
You're too late, whoever you are. You Americans love to extol the virtues of order and justice, yet you're a nation of hypocrites. Your government is guilty of committing heinous crimes against humanity.
I'll leave the moral debates to the academics. There are protocols in place to deal with these situations.
Protocols? Mere rhetoric, empty assurances. The powerful play by their own rules, while the weak endure untold suffering. They tore my people from their lives and subjected them to unspeakable torment, all in the pursuit of their twisted experiments. Your timing is unfortunate, I admit. But it is no matter. Everything is clear to me now. This place, and all within it, will be reduced to ashes. This is the moment of truth. Any last words?
You totally would have heard that. Like, especially because metal floor.
Surprise, motherfucker.
With it being open, I could totally imagine that detonator going off.
Curse you.
Shooting that brain. That's... I wonder what that might be about. That feels unique. Like, specific. Yeah, it's like even just focusing on it. It's obviously something. So, someone was possessed earlier in one of those PDAs, or something going to be coming through from some other dimension? That's what my brain was thinking earlier. Some creature. That's what it sounded like, almost like they're pulling stuff from other dimensions somehow. Just far enough away to not be pass out, or am I special somehow? It's like absorbing that guy, Al-Bashir. That's absorbing her? I'm shooting it. Stopped it from absorbing her.
I'm getting sick of your geometry lesson, pal. Time to drop the class.
Rex.
Miller.
Hey, you're finally awake. Take it easy, you've been out for a couple hours. We fought our way inside and found you here. Amidst all these experiments, looks like we're knee-deep in some top-secret shit. This goes way beyond my pay grade. The chopper is waiting for us up topside near the front gate. Let's get out of this hellhole. I imagine all the stuff is gonna end up getting detonated when everybody leaves. He looked like he's seen some shit. Don't worry, we've taken care of the remaining enemy forces. They didn't stand a chance. We've looked all over, but there's no sign of Al-Qadi. Bashir must have escaped. The brain's gone too. G. Fisk, Senior Technician, FFS Special Projects Division. After significant effort, we've successfully established a stable bridge to the other side, albeit a highly delicate one. Through the use of a cortical modem implant, the subject's condition appeared to stabilize, and we now have constant video feedback from the other side. The visuals, while scientifically invaluable, have been profoundly disturbing to say the least. Our rigorous training in mental compartmentalization and prescribed regime of antipsychotic and anti-anxiety medications have been instrumental in maintaining the well-being of our team. Yeah, shit was weird over there. So they're literally like going through, like spying on another dimension through that guy's brain. Because that's why they had like little caps. These little things over the eyes. Let's see, I'd assume the journal is not here still. The journal has been secured. He's waiting for you at the chopper. And they came in here, they collected all the brains. Dr. Taylor Lead, Scientist, FFS Special Projects Division. The latest batch of implants from the company seems to be working as intended. Many of the prior issues seem to have been addressed. However, a noteworthy issue persists. The majority of individuals lack the mental constitution to endure the final stages of the gateway process. Consequently, most die outright from the terror before the crossover is complete. Others make the crossing, but their connection is severed and they cannot be retrieved. Outcomes among the subjects who have returned from the other side have been grim. Brain death is universal, but there have been instances of subjects being supplanted by entities that appear to be attempting to replicate the human form. The initial manifestation consisted of a malformed heart and a pair of lungs, which expired almost immediately after crossing over. Subsequent encounters have shown a progression towards more complete compositions. It's only a matter of time before one of these entities can sustain itself in our world. We are prepared for such circumstances. I'm wondering if, like, the Miller lady is trapped over there, I'm assuming, because she's not there. Maybe they're gonna basically like copy her body and come over. We've almost got everything packed up. You should head up top. So we can shoot these open. Pack up anything sensitive, and then we're gonna blow this place sky high. I guess that's the protocol when one of these secret sites has been compromised. I'm not surprised. Looks like whatever they were doing down here violated all sorts of international treaties. These are one way. Okay, that's interesting. And that's back there. We cut through them like hot blade through margarine. We came as fast as we could. Glad to see you alive, Rex. Is it back towards the start? Oh, here's the helicopter. There's those prisoners. I'd assume these are the guys that were in the cells down there. Don't fall for these guys' sob stories. They're some of the most notorious terrorists on Earth. Where are we going? Who are you? Please, I beg of you. I almost feel bad for these poor SUVs. Enter the helicopter when you're ready to leave. I'm sorry to hear about your partner. Miller was a true patriot. So no other guys. Not sure if there's more than one mission, but whether or not there is, I'm already really interested in the game. This was a ton of fun. Interested in the story especially. That's so, like, espionage, like spy espionage plus like some horror. Friendlies killed, none. Headshots 40. Datapads found. Found all of them. Nice. Cash found. There's a lot of cash I missed. Jeez. Death 0. 69. Nice. Present day. Deep underground base, unknown location.
Rex, welcome to the heart of our new endeavor. What you're about to witness is a collaboration operation that goes beyond the CIA. This underground facility is the base of operations for a new task force of sorts. A joint effort involving the CIA, elements of the military, and even organizations like the United Nations. And here I was thinking the offices in Langley needed more sunlight. This takes working in the shadows to a whole new level. This facility's location provides us with security and secrecy paramount to carrying out our mission. To hell with your mission. I'm just here to listen to this message of yours, not to be part of some convoluted global agenda. I understand your reluctance, but I must clarify your presence here is indeed related to the task force's mission. You'll have a limited role, and we'll do our best to ensure your stay is as brief as possible. Head inside and make yourself at home. In the meantime, I have an urgent matter to attend to. I'll be in touch shortly.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'll try and do the whole demo, as long as it doesn't end like right here or something. To be continued. Okay. I was thinking, it felt like that big spin made me think it could be an end. Thank you for making it. Yeah, this was a blast. Because, man, this story is just so... Because everything is just like government secrets. But it's not government secrets as in otherworldly horror experiments and whatnot mixed in with this kind of a genre. Like, I haven't played a bunch. I've played a bit of like Splinter Cell. My brother played through a lot of them. I only played a little bit of the games that he had, but never beat any of them. I've only played through Splinter Cell Conviction, which isn't the greatest one, but I really enjoyed it. But for this, I don't know, there's nothing I could really think to complain about. Sometimes it felt like, I don't know, maybe it's just how it's supposed to be. Sometimes I felt like I shouldn't have been detected because I was walking behind a couple of guys and they just flipped around and shot me, I don't know. But this is a demo, and this is an old demo too, I'm pretty sure. So this, I think this might even be like, this is months, if not like a year old or something around that point. So this is certainly outdated, but this was a ton of fun. Super excited for it. It looks great. The voice acting is awesome, honestly. Really enjoyed that. Interested to see more about the story. Like I'm saying, I've said a couple times already, it's just so interesting having that, like, I guess you could say like cosmic horror, almost Lovecraftian-esque kind of a thing linked in with this. Because that's an awesome little spin on it because I've never, like, if you're doing something like that, it's not going to be like a stealth espionage kind of a game. Like, obviously I probably could have gone in guns blazing, but even just messing up my sneaky shots a couple of times, those guys shredded me, so it wouldn't have been that great. Because like these kind of games where it has all this like horror kind of government organizations and whatnot, it leans more into the horror, but this is leaning in more towards just like stealth espionage, which is really cool. But yeah, I'm really excited, really enjoyed it. Can't wait for it to come out and play the whole thing. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.